today I'm going to be sharing some easy holiday appetizers. These can be for Christmas parties, this can be for New Year's. You guys can adapt it and change it to whatever works for you. I think these are some good base ideas that you guys will enjoy. We like to make it easy around here, but we still like to show that we care. And so that's what we're going for today. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the first recipe. All of these recipes, you guys, are either Pinterest inspired or from my brain, and I went to Pinterest to find a recipe because I'm not really a recipe girl. I will link all those recipes below, and if I tweak something, I will tell you guys. I will probably just be basing it off memory or the general concept, and you guys can find all the details in the Pinterest. The first recipe we're going to do is the meatballs because they take the longest amount of time. These you can do on the stovetop. There is even microwave directions. So if this isn't something that you have available for you or you do not have an oven, there is a way to do this in the microwave. Because it's just my family, guys, I am only going to use the small crock pot. You can make this doubled and have extra. Like I said, I'm just serving my family, so I went with the small bag. I'm more of a dump and go kind of girl, so let's see what we come up with. Kind of measure just by what I want, by taste. So I'm gonna do barbecue sauce. This is half a cup. Definitely gonna be doing more than half a cup. I'd say probably gonna end up being about a cup and a half, if not more. So we're gonna stop there. We do have the marmalade to do. Okay, half a cup. That's a little bit less than half a cup. I'd say we do a whole cup of this, guys. Last ingredient is low sodium soy sauce, just because there's already a lot of salty stuff going on. I think I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons, and then we can always add more of any of this. You can also do your own seasonings if you want. We're gonna go ahead and mix this up and turn the slow cooker on for, I think it said 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So I'm gonna put mine on high, and then I'll turn it down lower if it looks like it's cooking too much. If you guys watched my last video, you know that I made pudding ahead of time and I made cake ahead of time so that the next day I could put this special dessert together. And you guys, we got so sick, the cake would have been too old by now anyway, too sick to film, to do anything. So we are remaking the Jell-O. This time it is chocolate still, and we have a chocolate cake. So this dessert is going to be the most complicated thing that we're doing this whole video, and I really think it's just a matter of more steps. And if it tastes like what I think it's going to taste like, it's going to be delicious and it's going to be worth it. Is that it doesn't have to look pretty, it just needs to be cooked to add to the recipe. So this is one thing down. We have the meatballs going now, and now we have the cake going. We're going to start on the pudding so it can chill, and we'll get that knocked off the list for this dessert. Some easy recipes here. So we're going to go ahead and bake this bread in the oven, get it heating up. While we do that, we are going to start on these tomatoes and this cheese. We're pretty much going to make a caprese candy cane. You can also put salami or meat. I really tried to find fresh basil, however you guys say it. and they had every other fresh herb but the one I needed. We do have some dried, and I'll probably sprinkle it on. It's not the same, but then we'll finish it off with a touch of balsamic vinaigrette.
Every heartbeat, you're coming closer.
Tip for cutting the cheese, I would use a larger knife than I did, like a larger one. Now we're going to pull the bread out of the oven, and we're going to plate this up and make it look pretty. Pretty board, so I'm leaving this one alone, and I'm going to do the actual cutting of the bread over here. Here's a tip, guys, too. If the bread is too hot, you can always take a clean rag or dishcloth and hold it over as you're cutting. Things are starting to smell real good in here. We've got the meatballs going, the cake's in the oven. I'm getting hungry, and little boy's getting hungry too. I'm gonna get this looking pretty for you guys, and then we are gonna eat. If you are waiting for people to arrive, you don't want it to get yucky, you can either get a really pretty decanter bottle that you can have people put over their shelves, like a sauce bottle, or a little bowl on the side for dipping or something like that.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Okay guys, we are done. I'm going to go ahead and take the balsamic vinaigrette. We're going to put it over the top, and then we will.
What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Alright guys, cake is out. That's going to cool, and we are going to go do a little taste test. Cohen, you want to eat the tomato?
Yeah. Cheese? Yeah.
Feels like such a shame to mess it up, but here we are. Got a little balsamic. Taste test. This next recipe I'm really excited for because it's so customizable. You can go sweet, you can go savory with it. It's all up to you. Obviously, you can make a jam or jelly yourself. Same with the cheese, same with the crackers. You can really customize this, and this will be really good for those who are on the road or those last minute party invitations where you want to bring something but you don't really know what to do. Grab a block of cheese, maybe even brie or something soft, and get you some jelly or jam and crackers, and you are good to go.
Hurry now, should have been done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to what really matters. Just look up in the December night.
Are you okay if it's spicy? Here, try one without the spice first. What do you think?
Jelly.
Jelly. One with the jelly. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
I want the jelly.
What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Jelly's yummy. Cheers, darling.
There's no place to go.
We're checking on our meatballs. They're looking good. I'm probably gonna give them a little mix. They smell delicious.
Hurry now, should have been done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8.
Next on the agenda is a mocktail or holiday spritzer, something special. This was supposed to originally be a punch, but because I'm the only person here, I don't want to waste the ingredients, and we're gonna go ahead and make a one-person version. I will link the recipe that inspired this for you guys. If you watched my last video, you know my husband hates cranberries. So I got him pomegranate juice instead. This also has grape juice, apple, and tart cherry in it. So very holiday-esque, and you could always add some real pomegranates. Sorry, y'all, I have kids. You could always add some real pomegranates. I decided to skip that step today. I really don't think I should be getting that messy. I'm gonna save the pomegranate for later, but you can always top it with pomegranates, and I went ahead and grabbed some mint to top it for mine. I have seen similar drinks with Sprite as well, so you guys can mix it up and make it your own, but the whole idea is to do something a little special, a little bit different, and for us, that's going to be a ginger ale punch. Okay guys, let's do a taste test. It's really good, yes. Also, this recipe I believe called for orange juice. When we were sick, we used all our orange juice up. So you could also put some orange juice in it, just make it your own. I definitely think this is a worth it thing to add to your holiday party list. We just cleaned up the area, it's looking a lot better. My dad is actually someone who kind of inspires me with this dessert, because growing up, he would get these chocolate cordials, I guess you'd call them, cordial cherries. I saw this, I think, when I was scrolling looking for Christmas recipes. I wanted something that was holiday, but not exactly what you think of a quintessential holiday thing. I was kind of inspired by my dad growing up during the holidays. He loves cherry cordials. And then I saw this scrolling through Pinterest, and I was like, okay, I want to do this. Now, I did not read through the recipe completely, so I'm kind of winging it. I do that a lot with my cooking, guys, but I will have the recipe linked, so if you want to do it exactly, you can. But I think the general concept is Cool Whip, chocolate cake, chocolate pudding, cherry pie filling, and I got the cherry cordials because I thought that would be pretty cool to put on top and kind of tie the inspiration for the holiday dessert together. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and break the cake up. I'm not really worried about it. I might even leave it in clumps, and then as I put it in layers, I will break it up a little bit. I think we'll only only need one Cool Whip, but I have two just in case. And the pudding has set, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that as well. I think I'm going to put this back in the fridge to kind of let everything solidify together. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping my dad can come taste test it before he goes to work. The containers I've seen are more of a cylindrical shape. I don't have anything like that, so I opted for the punch bowl, but these ingredients would go a lot further looks wise if it was just straight up and down, almost like a cake stand filled in situation. But we are working with what we have. We're gonna spread the cherries throughout here. Have some red on the sides for that color to show through. Also, a smaller clear bowl could work as well. Whipped cream, guys, we've got plenty of whipped cream, so we're going all in. I'm so excited for my dad to taste this. I just really hope he likes it because, like I said, this is all kind of because of him. I mean, it looked amazing, obviously, and I did see it when I was scrolling for holiday recipe ideas, but I was like, this seems like my dad, like something he would enjoy. And it's just, it is holiday. It's just not like peppermint or gingerbread. So if you guys aren't into the normal holiday flavors, this is such a fun, different kind of thing you can do. And you guys can make this vanilla. You could make this peppermint. If you are a big holiday person and you like holiday flavors, you could keep the chocolate, or you can make it vanilla. You could do like a white chocolate style. It feels so funny to pat this down. That is the whole cake, you guys. Again, this is a big container, way bigger than we need. So just keep that in mind. There are plenty of ingredients in here. Trying to be very careful not to mix the colors in. I kind of want the top to just be more of a creamy look without any of the brown mixed in, more distinct layers. I'm gonna make myself stop. I'm gonna do a little something like this to get them to peek up a little bit. And I'm walking away, guys. Walk away while you're ahead. Almost forgot to film this one for you guys. I went and sat down when I was finished filming everything and I said, I did not film this one, and it's so cute. It's so easy, and I feel like this one is something you could do last minute. Definitely do last minute, because it's probably stuff you already have in your fridge, and it still shows that you care and that you put in some effort, and it's just sweet and easy. And I think that's the whole point of the holidays. The holidays should not be stressful. They should be relaxing, and we should be focusing on spending time with family, but we can still make people feel loved and seen and celebrate the seasons we're in. And so I love this little one because it is so easy and customizable for whatever works for you guys.
You already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare. It's Christmas time. 'Cause when joy fills the air, you already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad you hung out with me today. It was so nice to get back in the kitchen and make something beautiful. If you guys don't already know, I am a wife and a homemaker and mama to 2 babies, to 2 toddlers. You can probably hear them in the background right now. I was able to do this in one day, and this was multiple recipes, so I know you guys can do these as well. I hope that you found inspiration to do something nice for your loved ones or take a load off your shoulders, but still show you care to your friends and family. I hope you stick around. Love to do creative things and share the magic and romanticize life, because sometimes we just gotta slow down and enjoy the little things. Also, I am a lover of fashion, specifically modest fashion. So if that's something you guys are into, make sure to subscribe and stick around. I'd love to have you as part of the family. For now, go ahead and click on one of these videos. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed holiday season. Bye, guys.
Where's my cake, Mom?
What?
Do you want where's my cake, Mom?
Oh, you can have it, baby. Thanks for sharing. Are you eating some whipped cream, little girl?